if you want anything, you gotta get your hands dirty. You gotta get your machine dirty. Well, hey there, hobby homesteaders. Welcome back to Peek's Peak. Today, we're gonna do something that hasn't been done in a while, at least according to the internet. Well, in case you've never seen her all washed up, this is what she looks like underneath that nice protective coating of dust. I have a list of little things that I've been meaning to do, but the one thing that I have to figure out today is what I bent that's causing my PTO engagement safety switch to disengage when I lower the PTO all the way. I'm pretty sure how all that linkage works together, so I'm pretty sure I know what I'm gonna find when I get in there. But we'll dig in there and we'll see what that looks like. I have several little missing bolts and things for some shields, and like the little grab handle on the side there is missing the nut that holds it tight. So I'm gonna go over the machine, kind of check that stuff out, get it up in shape, check the front axle oil, blow out my air filter, just kind of some basic things. And then I'll probably grease it. All right, well, first, let's get in here, see how she looks, because I'm sure it's pretty. Oh yeah, we got some dirt. Blow the lid off first. And I guess if I turn my air on, that system's gonna work better. All right, we got the air on. Now, this actually is pretty, this is the impressive part right here. Now, this is one of those things that I do quite often, but we bush hogged, and we bush hog fresh new trails, and it was dry and dusty, and I want you to look inside that. It's just like packed and caked. That's how quickly it can build up in there and pack in there. It's amazing. All right, I think we got that pretty well cleaned off. Put that back together. I'm gonna check to see if I have another one real quick. If I don't, I'll use this one until I get it. But no, I've got my next oil and oil filter and oil and stuff, but I don't have a new air filter, so I'll get one ordered. I think that one's only 3 months old, but we do a lot of dirty work. Okay, next item up for bid. No, it's not the tie rod ends with the boots broken. Those have been broken since about month number 2 of ownership. Let's check this fluid here. Looks like we're about halfway on that. I'm gonna add just a little bit to it, but we ain't in too bad shape. We can get her in there with that. Well, while we're on hydraulic fluid, let's go ahead and round to the back and do that. Hydraulic oil filter has 485 hours written on it, so that's 230 hours ago. So we'll just top her off, and actually we're looking real good. Good shape on fluid. All right, this next repair is actually one of those things that's been driving me nuts for a couple of years because the nut fell off of this handle. And here's the cool thing. Because I've started a bolt collection from buying bolts by the pound at Rural King, well, I have the right size of everything that I need right here. So if I can get my hand up in there. All right, handle's all snugged up. That's good. Okay, the next thing is this drive shaft cover. The bolt fell out of it. And I don't know, let's see. There's one on the other side. Now, there's just one bolt. snugged up. Good to go there. Okay, Caden helped me change the oil on this the beginning of the year, and it has 130 hours on the oil change. So we're good there. We usually make it about a year. And we have plenty of oil right up near the dot. Coolant level, I don't know if you can see that back in there, but the coolant level is good. So now I'm gonna go around and hit all the grease fittings before I finally get into the part that I have to fix. We'll start on our Artilian grapple. Man, I love this thing. Okay, let's get creative here. Okay, now here's where our problem is. All right, guys, so I'm not quite figuring it out. So I'm gonna start the tractor and I'm gonna raise the 3-point. You guys watch this and see if you can tell what's keeping this lever from going all the way into the top position. You can see it's not making it home right here, but I can't quite tell what it's rubbing on. Okay, so I've tried to get you guys in perspective here so I can show you. I think actually I'm chasing the wrong Gremlin here, because this right here is what's bent. And I think I may just bend it back. I've already replaced this arm once where it cracked. Well, that's most definitely what our problem is. They're coming together right there. And well, I'm just gonna be honest with you. I don't think I want to go bending on it. I think I'd rather just deal with the problem I have for now till it gets bad enough to change out that arm. I did get it readjusted to where it will go and lock in the top position now to hold the mower deck up. But yeah, I'm not thrilled with that whole situation right there. In other news, look, I'm washing the side-by-side today too. Just not putting quite as much effort into it. All right, guys, I'm gonna sit you right there and you tell me when it's lined up. Yeah, real close now. Oh, yeah. All right, guys, well, you win some, you lose some. Although, you know, I haven't really lost much. Everything still works. It's not that big of a deal. I just kind of wanted it to be exactly right. And the repair to me is not worth it. You know, a couple $100 for another 3-point arm and changing that out when it's not yet broken. It probably will be at some point, so I'll change it out then. But that's kind of how it goes. It's not always good news. You don't always win. It's been a good time. I got quite a bit done on the tractor, got it kind of back up into shape and ready to roll. And you know, I couldn't help but think about that continued discussion on the short video I made about dirty tractors, and how, you know, some of the people in the comments, they're downright mean, you know, taking shots at you saying, oh, you're a nasty person because you don't clean yourself because you have a dirty shirt. And they're totally missing my point, because I literally, for the second time today, put on a brand new clean shirt before I came out and started this job. I start the video with a clean shirt, but an hour and a half in, if you're gonna get anything done, you're gonna have dirt on you. You're gonna have grease on you. And that's my point. If you want anything, you gotta get your hands dirty. You gotta get your machine dirty. I ain't saying don't ever clean it up, but anyway, all that really is just to generate discussion and views. So it's been fun and I've enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Getting to see me wash the tractor and do a little bit of maintenance. And until next time, get outside and enjoy God's creation, because it's beautiful out there, even when we're getting some much needed rain. Y'all have a good day.